Welcome. Cheating on your partner can have devastating consequences, especially if they know the person that you've cheated with. Today, we're going to take a look back at some of the love triangles that we featured on the show and meet the people involved in them. First up is a man who's been sleeping with his fiance's sister for 9 years. But that isn't the only thing he wants to come clean about. Take a look. Why are you here at the show?
Well, I'm here to reveal to my fiance that I've been cheating on her behind her back for close to about 9 years with her sister.
Cheating on your fiance with her
Sister.
sister?
Yeah.
For how long?
9 years.
9 years. And how long have you been with your fiance?
Well, we've been rocking for about close to 10 years. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying?
You must be tired. How do you find yourself sleeping with your fiance's sister? How did that happen?
Well, it started like this. When we first met, you know, we met in high school. And it was all fine and dandy, you know what I'm saying? We was lovey-dovey, butterflies in the air, like any most couple be, you know what I'm saying? And as time went on, she got a nice little decent job, but she's working nonstop.
So
like,
she being Kiki, right?
Yeah, and she been working nonstop, constant working, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like, you know, every time I try to give me some alone time, you know what I'm saying?
Some like...
It's always, I gotta go to work, you know what I'm saying? And I respect a woman when she works, that's good. I respect it. That's what, you know, any woman should, you know, want to do work, you know what I'm saying? But
when you want
you know,
private time...
Yeah, it's like...
She's tired.
It's like Christmas.
Oh.
It's like Christmas, once a year.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? So...
Okay. If you would say to us, can we have sex or can we have, you know, can we get some private?
I'm not ready. I don't feel like it. I'm tired, I gotta go to work.
Yeah.
You know, stuff like that, I'm like, okay. You know, you go to work in a couple hours, you know.
So she's working all the time, you're not getting Christmas presents, wrappings or anything, and how did you meet her sister?
Before I met Kiki, there was Peaches, her sister.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We never did nothing at that time.
You were just friends?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Benefits.
I liked her, but, you know, nothing happened.
No Christmas presents?
No Christmas presents at that time. I wound up getting with Kiki. So we was rocking all the time. Then Peaches, she want to move in.
Even you can't keep it straight. Okay.
Well, she moved in, you know what I'm saying? One day, she got out the shower. You know, I was
Towel
there.
fell on the floor?
Yeah, pretty much. She was coming out. You know what I'm saying? I seen her, nice little body, you know, tight little body. So yeah, I wanted that. I let her get dressed, and we sat on the couch. We was, you know, doing our thing, talking, you know, and had a nice little still conversation. Once we got to talk, put my hand on her leg just to get a feel of where we was, you know. And I didn't get no discouraging...
Like, get off? What
nah, get off me, this ain't that, you know, I ain't get none of that. So I took it as a sign of fate, like, this is what it is. So, you know what I'm saying, I kept on sliding up her leg, and one thing led for another, we started kissing, then we was in the back, going in.
So that was 9 years ago?
Yeah, and right now
So how many times, I'm going to say, how many times, if you can count the amount of times you've slept with her in 9 years?
It's so much. We do it a lot. Sometimes 2 or 3 times a day.
2 or 3 times a day?
Yeah, when Kiki's at work, you know what I'm saying? We at it.
Why, after 9 years of being silent, of being with both women, right, Peaches and Kiki, do you want to tell her now?
It's getting worse and worse. It ain't no signs of getting better. You know
so what's getting worse? Kiki not giving you attention, or you're falling for Peaches? Who'd you like more? That's an honest answer. Give me an honest question. Give me an answer.
I like Peaches more.
Wow. So he brought you here for a reason.
I'm sure.
Do you have any idea why?
I don't know exactly why, but knowing Kevin, I'm sure it's something messy.
Ooh. So, Kevin, I think it's time that you talk to Kiki and tell her why you brought her here.
Well, Kiki, for the past 9 years of our relationship, and I'm just being honest about it, which I should have at the beginning, but it started getting, our relationship started deteriorating, it started getting worse. You know what I'm saying? You became distant, and, you know, it was everything going downhill. So for the past 9 years, I've been cheating on you behind your back.
Why not just leave? Why you gonna lay up under my roof?
We worked on that together.
Worked on what together?
Getting started, getting our relationship built.
I work. You sit at home.
Did you have any idea?
I didn't know anything, but I knew he was doing something he didn't have any business doing. You know, you can feel tension. So, but, I mean, why not be man enough and just say it at home? Why bring me here for this mess? You could have told me that at home and went on about your business.
Kiki, are you interested in who he's been cheating on you with for the past 9 years?
Not really. I mean, either way,
No?
if they knew that he was in a relationship, they just as nasty, too.
Well, Kevin, why don't you share with Kiki who it actually is? No, you know what? Let's just bring her out here. Come on out here.
I don't know why you sitting up here mad. You manipulated me, Kiki. Wait a minute. Seriously. No, what you doing here, though?
Who's this? Who's this?
It's my sister. What you doing here, though?
You want to tell her?
Yeah, I just wanted to bring you here to the show today.
To tell me you been being a thought?
No.
Really? That's
No,
what you brought me
no,
to
he
today.
manipulated.
No, through. How he manipulate you out of your drawers?
Okay, well, you know he had put me out, and I had to do what I had to do. He opened up the house for me.
He opened up the house. You what bills he paid? That's my house. You there because you my sister. You my blood.
Okay, you...
Hold on. Yeah, never had
Wait a minute.
Because really, I'm more pissed off at you than I am at her. Because at the end of the day, that's still my sister. I know my sister thought. That ain't nothing she had to come here and tell me. But you ain't man enough to keep your in your pain.
Did you pay Peaches to keep quiet about this?
And you got money to pay for the draws, but you can't pay a bill?
See,
And I'll tell you
it wasn't really...
Kiki, okay, you know, when put me out, I was bouncing from house to house. And you know you was working a lot. And he kind of opened up the house to me to come in.
Well, hell, maybe if y'all got a job, that would have occupied some of y'all time, and you wouldn't have time.
Well, I was in school. I mean, I'm going to school.
School and working, too. So that means you should have been in the books instead of behind his back.
Okay, so I have a question. Do you have any kids?
Yes.
You have 2 kids.
I do.
You have kids?
No, well, we have it's actually his child, but the child has been in the home with us since we've been together.
How old are your kids?
9 and 1.
So, who's the dad?
I'm sorry. I am sorry.
You sorry?
I'm sorry.
You sure is.
Are you the father of these kids?
Yeah. Yeah, that's dumb.
Here's the interesting point.
You too, Shawty. Your kids welcome. You too, you got to go.
I don't want him.
You don't want them? Yeah, but you did all that. But you don't want them?
I don't want him.
Kurt, you have my blessing.
No.
Yes, you have.
I want to work it out with you.
My surprise is that you can make a mistake, and we all make mistakes. But the mistake that lasts 9 years and with 2 kids, that's a big, that's not a mistake, that's a decision. Asha and Rima discovered that they were dating the same man. They hatched a plan to tell him. But when one of them didn't stick to the plan, it put their friendship at risk. What is going on with your relationship?
Well, my relationship was actually going good until I found out that my boyfriend, Montana, is actually talking to my best friend, Rima.
So how long have you been dating Montana?
I've been dating Montana for 5 months now.
And it's going good until this point,
good.
obviously?
Yes, until this point.
How did you meet Montana?
Well, I met him on a dating site. Everything was good. He hit me up. It was an instant connection. It was pretty much, I liked him, he liked me. It was good conversation,
Okay.
Good vibe. And then he was telling me how he wanted a committed relationship. I was cool with that, so I didn't tell him my secret.
What was the secret?
Well, I'm a transsexual.
Are you the first transgender he's ever dated?
Yes, from what he told me, but that's why I'm here, because I want to know what's going on.
What do you mean, what's going on?
My friend Rima, she's a transsexual too.
Okay. So how did you find out that he was trying to date your friend?
Well, I'm a hairstylist, and one day Rima had came into the shop. Thank you. I was doing her hair, and I actually had took a brief moment to take a phone call, and I was having a conversation with him, and she overheard us. So me and her started conversing, and I pulled up a picture and showed her. And she was like, that's crazy because I talked to him too.
And at that point, your jaw dropped, right?
To the floor.
Right? And what did you say to her?
I was just like, that can't be. And I was like, so he was okay with you being a transsexual? And she was like, I never told him.
So did you confront him about this?
What we did was we actually made a plan that we were gonna confront him together. And she was gonna reveal that she was a transsexual.
Okay.
But what I did was I actually went behind her back and I told him that she was a transsexual beforehand.
Wow. I can't wait to meet your bestie, Rima. Come on out, Rima.
How am I dumb? But you knew she was a man. She looked like a man, right? But no, how the fuck is it? It don't matter. It don't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm not mad, because guess what? But guess what? But I got him. You got it, sir. You can have that, sir.
Rima, why are you so mad? Welcome to the show, first of all. Hello? Why are you so mad?
Because you got like her that want to come and tell stuff. Like, my thing about it is, I could have told him myself. Homeboy,
You're right.
We made a pact.
You're right, my nigga.
To do this together.
You're right,
but
bro.
period, what you did was, you went behind my back.
That doesn't matter.
And you went and said something.
That I did.
If you're my friend, your loyalty lies with me, not no man.
And you're right. You're right. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because I want to get to the bottom of it. Simple as that, and we'll find out today.
How long have you been friends?
About four years now.
4 years.
Yeah, almost 5.
So your relationship with Montana, how did that start?
Basically, I met him on a social site. He hit me up first, and he was just like, yo, you're beautiful. I just want to meet you. Let's meet. So the first thing he did was got me a round trip to Virginia to come and chill with him. When I got to Virginia...
Class act, nice round trip.
When I got to Virginia, we got to the hotel, and he was like, we're not going to sit in the hotel all day. He was like, let me take you to my city, basically. So we went to the harbor, had seafood, then we went to the outlet, and he bought me, shoes. We had expensive dinners and all stuff like that.
So why are you mad at Rima? What's the real reason you're mad at Rima? Are you jealous of her or no?
Why would I be?
I don't know, I'm asking.
Why would I be? Of course I'm not jealous of him. I mean, look at me. Why would I be?
Okay. So Rima, has Portia ruined this relationship for good?
It's not necessarily ruined, it's damaged would be the right word.
Okay.
You damage a friendship because I feel like if you're my friend and we confide in each other and we have a pact and we have a loyalty, then there should be no problem why, this is a man at the end of the day. It's a no good man. My homegirl, you know me longer than anybody else.
Why are we both here?
I'm just here pretty much to get the truth and to hear Montana's side of the story, to see if he was really dealing with Rima and to really see if he knew that she was a transsexual.
Well, we're going to find out in about 3 seconds. Montana, come on out.
For real? Honestly? Really?
Chill out.
Yeah, come on, man.
Chill out.
Sit next to your man.
Sit over here.
Sit next to him.
Sit over here. So here's the thing. What is your relationship with Portia?
It's my girlfriend.
Your girlfriend. Okay, how long you been together?
About 5 months.
About 5 months. What is your relationship with Rima?
I mean, she a friend.
A friend?
He don't even claim you.
A friend?
He ain't even claim you.
Okay, but when you claim me.
What does that mean? Hang on.
But he
ain't even claim you.
What does that mean, she's a
His
friend?
shoes is busted, period.
We went out. I mean...
You had seafood dinners. You had... What else?
I mean, if you're hungry, I'll feed you.
Okay.
What?
You hooked up with her? You had sex with her?
No.
So what means hooked up with?
I mean, we chilled. I met her. You know, we was talking,
More than once.
conversing or whatever, and
What was your intentions of meeting her then?
Cat got your tongue?
I mean, I don't know.
You want to be real, let's be real. Because right now you look really silly.
What's the point? What was it? Just something to do?
Yeah.
It was
Now
something
you
to do.
just, now, are you afraid of Portia?
He should be.
He should be. Look at him.
And you
Are you
should
afraid
be
of
too.
him?
No, I'm not scared of Portia.
But you should be too.
So why would you, if you're in a relationship with her, and you weren't looking for sex, which I think is not true, but why would you do that?
Guess trying to have best of both worlds, I guess.
Oh, really? That's what you was trying to do? That's what you was trying to do?
I mean, but I don't want her, though.
So there's something that is attractive to you with Raina.
She was giving me something that Portia wasn't giving me.
What?
At the time, the conversation with me and Portia was kind of dying. She was giving it to me, Portia wasn't, so.
So she was the intellectual part of the conversation.
Right.
Rima was giving you that
Right.
Portia wasn't.
Right. What I did was wrong, but I do want to be with Portia.
I'm definitely leaving him. Definitely, because it's that embarrassment. Nobody wants a tranny chaser. Nobody.
But Portia doesn't want you.
She's not going nowhere, so it don't matter.
But you keep saying she's not going.
I mean, but
nowhere.
she's not going nowhere.
But I am. So I don't
She's still
understand
gonna
what you
continue.
am.
She's still gonna continue to
It's
do
4
your
years of
hair.
friendship
No,
versus
not.
5 minutes of her being with you.
At the end of the day,
Let's
be
be honest
it's always
about
gonna
it.
be bros over
Let's be
hoes,
honest
regardless.
about that.
That was
Now,
my friend
matter,
first.
let me just, the
Yeah,
way
I
you
was wrong,
present
but oh
yourself
well.
right now, my man, no.
Are you going to go home with him? Because apparently he thinks he's got something on you. You're going to go home to him.
I'm definitely not.
We'll see.
We'll have another love triangle when we come back. Don't go in. Our next love triangle involves a woman who's in love with her best friend, but didn't say anything to her friend or her husband until she came on the show. You have no idea why you're sitting in that chair right now, right?
No. Actually, I don't.
Okay. It's the moment of truth. Maybe you want to turn to your husband and tell him why you brought him here.
Sean, I love you. I love you so much. You're an amazing father, an amazing husband. You do everything for me.
But
I have a secret that I've been hiding for a while, and I really need to tell you. I'm in love with another person. But I'm still in love with you. I love you. I would like us to have another person
in your marriage.
in our marriage and
in our
to live
marriage?
with us and to help us raise our kids. Just be one big happy family.
Okay. So, what do you...
Don't say who it is yet. I want to tell you something. First of all, you're confused. You look stressed. You should be.
Yes.
We are going to bring this person out, and that person has no idea why they're here either.
Okay.
So they're just as dark as in the dark as you are. So I think it's time to meet this person.
All right.
Come on out. How are you? Thanks for coming. So Brittany, you are Ray's friend, right? How long have you been friends?
Like best friends for like 5 years.
BFFs for 5 years. You know Sean,
Yeah.
obviously. So you know they're married, right?
Yeah, I was the maid of
They
honor.
have 2 kids. Oh, you're the maid of honor, right?
She's our kid's godmother, too.
Oh, and the godmother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rain. Why didn't you tell Brittany why she's here?
Brittany, I brought you here to tell you that I would like you to join our relationship because I'm in love with you.
What did you say?
What the?
I think Rain just said she was in love with you and would like you to join their relationship.
I'm in love with you.
What does that mean? What is to you?
I mean,
I love you too, but like a sister.
Really? You don't want to? I mean, we can all be together.
So what are you thinking right now? Would you be interested in a threesome?
Yeah.
I was just thinking, as a kid when I grew up, this never happened to me. So I've
Times
never.
are different.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. What are you trying to say? I'm old.
No.
Okay. So, have you ever thought about this threesome before?
I mean, yeah, but I didn't think.
They were into it.
Yeah. I don't know.
So where do we go from here?
They are though.
So where? Of course, look at him. He's sitting like the cat that got the cream right now. Right? He's like, all of a sudden, a minute ago he was like this. Now all of a sudden he's like,
I mean,
I won the lottery.
I mean, I can't have anything. I'm not turned on at all by other men, but women, I mean, that's kind of hands down. I mean, they're both very attractive.
So you actually thought the third person was a man?
Oh, yes, actually.
Originally, because he didn't know when he came out. So what's going to happen now, Rain?
We're gonna go home and start our life together.
So what is the first thing? What is the first thing, Sean, that you are going to do? Apart from take your clothes off and jump into bed.
Sure, but no. I mean, we'd have to talk first. I mean, I'm not entirely sure how it's gonna work out.
So I'll tell you what. Why don't Rain, you stand up? Sean, stand up.
All right.
Sean, stand in the middle. Rain, sit at the end.
Okay.
Oh God.
Right. So why don't you put your arm around each other? I wish the three of them the best of luck. Don't go away. There are more love triangles coming up. As Malaysia first came on the show to confront her boyfriend about his cheating. But now she's the one doing the cheating. And it could break up someone else's relationship. Take a look. What's this deal? You're messing about with a girlfriend. You were on the show before talking about cheating, and now you're cheating.
Right. My dude was cheating on me, my ex, the one that I brought here. She all on the phone with the girl because he was messing with her for months and messing with the girl. She knew. She was friends with the girl. So you know what? So you know what? Get back in some. Yeah, get back in some. Get back in some.
Why are you getting back at her?
Because I felt betrayed because of what she did. If you my friend, you sitting up here talking about me to this girl, and the girl who
girl, my ex say anything about you.
The girl who she was with my ex. At the end,
you can't say.
When you let me get
you
through
can't
talking.
say.
Like I said, when the dude who my ex who was cheating, she was cool with the girl or whatever. Me and her best friends. I'm talking about we go get out her deal. I help her with her baby. We get out nails and everything. She disgusted me with this other girl. But all this money,
it ain't my problem. He again another D.
My problem that your girl want me.
Ain't my problem
that your girl won't stop calling me. The girl won't stop calling me.
So because she was talking about you to this other girl that Alonzo was dating,
she didn't tell me.
You decided you were going to cheat.
It wasn't even nothing like that.
So how did you meet her girlfriend?
I knew her for about 3 years. I knew Jennifer for about 5 years. All of us was cool, and they got together. And I distanced myself from them because we all supposed to be cool. I didn't even know she liked girls.
If you'd have known she didn't like girls, would you date her?
She's sexy, but I don't want her.
Okay.
I don't date girls. That's my thing, Rob. I don't date girls.
Okay.
I just have sex
How
with
she
them.
don't date girls, Rob? She was just. So how you don't date girls? How you do not date girls?
Like I said,
How many times, Jenna, has Malaysia slept with Jennifer?
5 times. And her girl would not stop calling me, coming back. I would never leave me alone. Her girl would still call me and text me to this day, want to be with me, and I ain't with no girl. I can't help it. Some girl won't stop
How long
calling
have you
me.
and Jennifer been together?
2 years.
2 years. Is there something missing in your relationship that she has to go outside?
Probably the sex, because she keep her head down here all day. Probably that's what she misses, sex.
Hey, audience.
Hell, I
Like to meet Jennifer, the girl in the middle. Jennifer, come on out. So why would you cheat on her with Malaysia first?
Because Malaysia, she does things for me. Like buys me things, she cooks for me. Stuff you don't do, you like to fight.
Does what? Bitch, I pay your whole rent. What the
Language. You say you don't date girls. She's saying you have sex with her. So what's that?
Liar.
I have sex with girls, Rob. I mean, I never said I didn't. My ex, I was with my ex, but I had sex with my best friend.
Okay.
Women, that's just sex. I don't be in a relationship with women, so she can stop calling my phone. That's
stop.
it on next.
So what is your relationship with Jana? What is that like?
Well, actually, now, I don't want you to be with Jenica no more. Like...
Ooh, but you mad at me. She mad at me. She
Why?
wants to.
Why?
Because she don't know how to for herself.
Who treats you better?
Malaysia treat me better. She
ain't no
God.
so you
Oh,
Malaysia
God. She treat me good. She put my baby leg away.
What she do?
What made you have sex with Malaysia?
What you do?
We was drunk.
If you listen.
We went to Malaysia house. Damn, there it went.
You obviously can't communicate not one word nice between all three of you.
Because I really don't with them, and they know that.
With you.
Let me ask you this question.
You hold number three. You hold number three. You hold number three.
All right, we gave Jennifer a lie detector test.
Okay, come on.
We asked you, have you done anything sexual in Malaysia in the last 30 days? You said no.
Hell no.
Well, obviously that was a lie.
But you don't want me though. But you don't want me though. You don't want this pregnant ass on. You don't want that.
You slow.
We asked Jennifer, have you done anything else, anything sexual with anyone else other than Malaysia and Jana in 2016?
Pregnant, of course. How many?
Yeah, no, obviously. You said yes.
How?
Of course, you're pregnant. That's true. We asked you, Jennifer, do you want a relationship with Jana? Obviously, you said no. That's the truth. We don't like each other. I mean, so out of two of them, who do you want to be with?
While Malaysia over there flying, Malaysia, Jan, I don't want you no more.
Well, bitch, I don't want you because you a hoe. You a hoe.
Bitch, you want me.
So then I go to Malaysia. Do you still want to be with her?
What happened?
Do I still want to be with Jennifer?
The guy
I think y'all not getting it. It was never a relationship with her.
Next time I record
no relationship.
Send it to you, Robert.
Who are you going to be with?
Got nothing to give me.
Who are you going to be with?
I can be by myself.
And sometimes that's the way it goes. More love triangles, right? Today we're taking a look back at some of the love triangles from past episodes. This next story is about two cousins who are sleeping with the same woman. Only one of them didn't know. Your cousin brought you here for somebody to tell you.
Yeah, I mean, I was wondering, thinking for a while, what could he be telling me? I mean, we're like brothers.
Yeah? Tight relationship?
One of my closest cousins. I mean, we have our ups and downs and everything, but...
Do you know why he brought you here? Any idea?
Man, it better not be nothing crazy, man. That's all I'm saying. It better not be nothing crazy, man. It better not be nothing crazy.
That's it right there.
You serious? Hold on. Let me sit right here so I can look at him in his face.
Perfect. So, hang on. No. So you want to... Do you want to... Well, get it a little closer. I mean, come on.
Oh, you can stay there. You good. You stay right there. You good.
That's good.
So your
cousins,
that way. You live in the same neighborhood.
Yeah.
So why is he here?
This is hard. I've been sleeping with a couple of your females.
Yeah, you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
And you couldn't tell me this, but like, between me and you couldn't tell me this?
You know you got anger problems.
It don't matter. You my cousin.
So what? You got
my cousin. You're supposed to tell me this
I don't know
stuff.
if anybody attack me. Come on.
How you think I'm gonna attack you?
Come on.
You my cousin. Have I ever given you that feeling?
The person that you're sleeping with sent you a little message. Take a look at this.
Hey, Joseph, it's me. Surprise. I know what you've been doing, but think I'm stupid. I found those Red Lobster receipts and those movie tickets in your pocket. I put two and two together.
Really,
Karma's a bitch, and I've been sleeping with your cousin.
Really?
So who is that girl?
Well, that's my girlfriend.
Okay. So why are you sleeping with his girlfriend? Tell him why.
Because I felt like you was sleeping with my ex, my first love.
Yo, but you told me
my first love.
What first love? Who?
My first love. You don't know my first love.
Listen, hold on.
Did you sleep with his first love?
I didn't sleep with none of his girls. None of his girls. None whatsoever. None whatsoever. Come on, man. Come on, bro.
I don't believe that.
Come on, bro. Seriously, come on.
I don't believe that.
Come on,
I don't believe
seriously.
that.
You just think that he
I have a feeling.
Okay.
Let's put it like that. I have a
listen,
feeling.
listen. That feeling, just so you know, that feeling is what he's been cheating on these women with you.
Because of a feeling.
Shalon, come on out here.
You've been cheating. You've been doing things. You cheated, and that's why I'm sleeping with your cousin. Okay.
Honestly, man, whatever, man.
You've been
So,
cheating.
Joseph, honestly...
I've been cheating, though.
You know you messed up.
I found two receipts
You know you messed
in your
up.
pocket and movie tickets in your pocket.
So you know he cheated on you?
You've been cheating.
I went to see a movie. Man, you acting
Shalom,
crazy right now, man.
You come home late.
I work 2 jobs.
Yeah, whatever.
Shalom,
2 jobs.
you know he cheated on
Yeah,
you?
whatever.
I work 2 jobs.
How many times?
A couple.
So this
Your
is
mother even told me.
a revenge sleeping.
Your mother told me how many girls come to your house.
My mom probably told you that because she don't like you.
Whatever.
That's
She
why.
loves me.
She don't like you.
She loves me.
Oh, man.
She loves me.
Shalom.
Come
You a
on.
liar.
So you slept with him just because he cheated on you?
He cheated.
This is a revenge.
He cheated. Yes.
Yeah, I was just doing this. I just
Oh, come on.
Rob,
Listen.
I hit it just to get back at him. So I had a couple of
Hold on.
I had a couple
You
of
did that.
not just her.
Now, hold on. Hold on. You
How does
said
that make
a couple.
you feel?
A couple. Yeah, a couple.
Including her.
Yeah, including her. Like,
That
send
you
your
have.
tight
He didn't
You act like you don't do things. You act like I'm just a bad guy. Like you don't do stuff. Like if these people would have knew
You
how
going
you
around
was.
snitching on me, telling me. Come on.
When did you start dating Jeffrey? When did you start seeing Jeffrey?
Whatever, yo.
4 months, Rob.
Whatever.
4 months.
He's better looking and he's sexy.
I don't want to be with you.
You don't want to be with me?
Nah.
That's not what you said in the hotel last night.
Stop.
That you was all
I don't want her.
You was all
Here's the thing, man. You got 2 guys playing you. He's playing you because he just wants to have sex with you, and he's cheating on you with somebody else. Maybe you can have 2 for 1. Maybe you can do both of them.
No, this ain't a problem. We got me with that. No, I don't want 3.
I don't want her.
Oh, yeah, I'm good. Get out of
If
here.
you stop
You
talking
say
to me,
that now and you say that now.
I don't want
when we get
you.
back home.
And if you get back home to me, I really don't care.
He said
You
that
feel
now.
me? I love you. I love you.
He said
I
that
love you.
now.
But
Bro,
I,
I'm
what
done.
he
So here's what I think. Here's what I think.
That's what we said last
You
night.
all deserve to be on your own. There's one more love triangle straight ahead. Don't go. In our final love triangle, we have Donna, who came to the show to find out if her husband Will has been cheating on her with his female friend. And you'll be surprised by what she found out.
I am here today to get to the bottom of it. I want to know if my husband and his so-called is just friends or if something else is going on. He wants to prove me wrong, so I'm here today to find out.
Wow.
Let's do it.
So, do you believe that men and women can be friends without...
You know, I absolutely do believe that, but to this particular point, I'm thinking something else is going on. You don't just happen up all over to this person's house. You're supposed to be in a totally different state. Like, that seems really odd to me. She's sending him phone calls in the middle of the night. He's picking her up from different places and things. Like, 1 or 2 times is common, but every single time you happen up with her,
Have you met this woman?
Absolutely. I've met her before, and she seemed to be okay, but if something else is going on, we are going to have a whole problem. A whole problem. Robert, let me tell you. Okay, so we have this neighbor. She is a nosy neighbor, okay? I come home from work one day, and she's like, oh, hey, how's that new young lady that came over? She's so nice. We were talking about plants and
trees and all this other stuff. And I'm like, what lady? Will ain't said nothing to me about it. So I just kept it and put it in my back pocket and sat on it for a little while still. A couple days later, he ain't said nothing to me about it. So just happenstance, I decided to want to bring up the topic. I'm like, so, what you been doing? Oh, nothing. Everything's been fine. I took the kids to daycare and I went and got this one, an ice cream. Nothing. He ain't said nothing about this so-called friend. So I just happened to ask him, hey, our neighbor so-and-so told me that a nice young lady was over here. Who that is? I don't know who that is. Oh, well, yeah, I forgot. My friend came over and she was picking up some CDs. Boy, you could have gave her those CDs at a later time or something. She did not have to come no 20 miles to pick up no damn CDs.
Is it strictly platonic with you and this young lady?
Strictly platonic. Okay. I know a lot of people don't think men and women can just be strictly friends, but we're strictly
Y'all too friendly.
Friends.
They're too friendly.
It's like, when I first met her, her husband was like, I like how you do this. Can you do this with us? He went away for some things, and I took care of her and the rest of the clients, and it's one of those things when...
Let him speak, let him speak.
It's one of those situations just like the CDs and the neighbor. I was asked to bring them. I couldn't bring them because I had the kids.
But you didn't tell... Here's the thing. Why didn't you just tell your wife that this girl came over to your house?
Because it was just one of those things that it wasn't a big deal to me.
But you knew it would be to her, though, right?
It wasn't
You
a big
knew
deal
it would be to her, though.
It was like an afterthought.
Exactly right.
No, not exactly. It was an afterthought. My day went on, and it was just like...
But can you see... Can you see...
Maybe it would have been a dinner conversation.
If we roll reverse here, and she was doing that, how would you feel?
Wait a minute, let me tell you.
Hang on.
It's always innocent. I've never been with this
Have you
woman.
ever had sex?
Never had sex.
Not at all?
Not at all.
Okay.
Not at all.
Okay. Have you ever seen this person and not told your wife about it?
I'll answer that for you, yes.
I'm pretty
sure. I'm psychic.
Okay. Well, listen, you came here for answers.
Yes.
All right?
Let's get to the bottom of it.
We give Will a lie detector test.
Okay.
You know, that's what we do. Find out if Will's friend is really just a friend when we hear the answers to the lie detector test. So we asked Will, would you rather be with your female friend than your wife, Donna? You said no. However, the lie detector determined... Who was telling the truth?
Oh, okay.
We asked Will, in the time...
I have no reason to lie to you.
In the time that you've been with Donna, have you ever had sexual contact, oral sex, or intercourse with your female friend? He said no, but the lie detector determined that he was telling the truth.
All right. Okay.
We asked Will, we're not done yet. We're not done yet.
Okay.
We asked Will, have you ever lied to your wife, Donna, about going to work when you were, in fact, going to visit your female friend? You said no. Lie detector determined that was a lie.
Are you serious right now? For real? For real?
What was the lie? Wait,
I don't know what the lie was. You tell me.
Will, it was a very specific question.
But I didn't lie about it. It was there's nothing to lie about. If I'm going up there to work and I just happen to we see each other, that's just it.
How y'all happen to see each other like all the time?
Okay.
Because again,
that makes me feel like you're calling her, hey, I'm up here, come and see me.
Well, listen,
you ain't gotta do that every
he's
single
not
time.
had sex with her.
Okay.
All right? He'd rather be with you.
Not yet. Not never, but okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't want to be with her.
But
well, how about
I'm
this?
not with
he did
her.
lie to you. Are you
Here's
afraid?
the thing.
Are you afraid to tell her?
You just told me today specifically it's a problem. So I'll minimize the scenario. But again, she is a friend. And
I feel like you're spending too much time with her.
Now that I know it's a problem, because you specifically said it today,
okay,
I'll do that.